make sure you keep an eye on the clock. We want to see good time management here.
Need more eggs.
Not only am I poaching my chicken, I'm butter basting it in a cast iron pan, so I have so much stuff to do.
Come on, everyone! Point!
Time flies. This is too big for me to do right now.
Oh my God.
During this cook, I will be your coach. Now, I know that you have what it takes to earn this white apron. That's why I invited you. But now you have to convince both Michael and Claudio.
Tonight, the 6 of you will make a signature dish with chicken. And it better be the best chicken dish you've ever made.
I'm a hunter. My grandfather's a hunter. My brother's a hunter. My dad's a hunter. I know how to cook chicken.
Oh, I love chicken. It's one of my favorite proteins.
So 45 minutes to produce a stunning, spectacular chicken dish. They know that they are all fighting for that white apron, and they are under immense pressure. They have one of the judges coaching on the sidelines. Here we are watching, and they know that we're going to be tasting and judging their dish.
Right now, I'm making chicken schnitzel. A little overwhelming right now. You know, I'm very nervous.
Keep everything organized. That's the secret of good cooking. Organize yourself.
I'm definitely getting a white apron. I'm bringing that trophy all the way back to Saskatchewan.
I'm making a chicken piccata. I am getting a white apron. There is no doubt about that.
Precision is very important. Cut everything the same size, because that way, everything cooks the same.
Yes, chef.
Can you help me open this?
Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing.
Clifton, what are you doing?
Chicken and waffles. It was like my favorite dish growing up.
Chicken waffle is gonna impress me. But Michael there, you know, he's got all these fancy restaurants. You better elevate this, okay?
Right.
Good luck, eh?
Thank you. I was born in El Paso, Texas. My mother and my grandmother, they taught me how to cook. And so now I'm taking those skills and teaching my daughters. Because you don't know how to feed yourself, it's gonna be a hard road to hoe out there. The barbecue I grew up with is not the barbecue that we have here. The dream for me is my own barbecue joint. Beef ribs and collard greens and mac and cheese. May not be the greatest thing for you health-wise, but it's always full of flavor.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi.
I remind you of someone. Your mother.
Did you hear that? It was supposed to be a secret.
Is that a compliment?
It's definitely it's a compliment.
Does she have blue hair?
She doesn't have blue hair, but she might yell at me.
I tell you, if you don't do right, I will yell at you. All right?
Okay.
What are you making?
I'm making a take on Hainanese chicken. Every time I was sick, my mom would make me
Hainan chicken rice.
Hainan chicken
Wow.
rice.
You know, I get sick because I eat my mother's food, okay? But anyway, I tell you, okay? Do not fail me, your mom.
Home cooks, you have 30 minutes left.
Beat the hell out of it.
No stress here.
Hello, Alyssa.
Hi, Chef Alvin.
What are you doing?
I am making Acadian rapi pie.
What?
Acadian rapi pie.
Acadian rapi pie.
Yes, it's
Okay.
something you can only get
Okay.
in Southwest Nova Scotia.
Oh.
It is basically dehydrated potatoes,
Okay.
and then I rehydrate them with chicken stock.
All right.
I'm definitely taking a risk.
I tell you, I have a lot of confidence in you. So you've been through a lot, right?
Yes, yeah. 3 years ago, I got into a car accident. I was told I can't ever return to my job because my eyes couldn't handle computer work and screens. Pretty much everything in my life has changed. I wasn't able to do all the things I used to love, and I just started to cook, and that's how I kept my mind busy while I recovered.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come on, fork. Since I heard that you could apply for MasterChef Canada, I've been applying every single year. I've applied 6 times. I'm here because of being persistent. I want to show my kids, just don't give up, right? You want something, you work hard, and you can get there.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, chef.
What are you doing?
I'm doing elevated chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy dish.
Oh, that needs a lot of elevation. So how are you gonna elevate this?
I am poaching my chicken in chicken broth with aromatics.
Let me tell you a little secret. When you poach chicken, to stop that chicken from getting tough is once that water is boiling, turn the heat off.
Okay, that's definitely take a point on that, chef,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, don't let me down.
I won't.
6 times.
6 times, I never give up, chef.
Nice work, Josh. Time is flying by. Home cooks, you have 10 minutes left.
The time is going by quicker than I thought.
make sure you keep an eye on the clock. We want to see good time management here.
Need more eggs.
Not only am I poaching my chicken, I'm butter basting it in a cast iron pan, so I have so much stuff to do.
Come on, everyone, work!
Time flies. This is too big for me to do right now.
Oh my God.
All right.
Nobody's gonna be impressed with raw chicken.
I am not going home today. This is not happening.
You have 5 minutes left.
Hey, Cliff.
Yes, sir.
Taste that yet?
Oh, no.
This piece right here, all right? Is it
Perfect.
seasoned?
It's perfect.
You should be plating. I want 6 plates that would make the Demon Chef proud. Come on, get that sauce on, drizzle it on.
And Clifton, tell us about your dish.
Yes, I have a chicken and waffles for you. Got a cheddar and jalapeno inside the waffle. I made a praline sauce to go on top of it.
Looks nice. It's a very elegant way to serve chicken and waffles. I like it.
Thank you.
Nice crunch on that. You think this is a dish that is white apron worthy?
Absolutely. Because most of the stuff that I'm cooking, nobody cooks here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
It is so intimidating having these 3 in front of me. So this is Hainanese fried chicken with butter quinoa.
I like the crisp on the chicken.
What's in this mayonnaise?
It is ginger and garlic.
It's a lot of garlic.
Hi there, Jamie.
So this is a play on a traditional chicken schnitzel.
The plating is starting to resemble 2 thought processes.
The chicken, moist, crispy on the outside. Thank you. Hi there, Lori.
Hi, this is a chicken piccata.
I like the combinations of textures,
Thanks.
but slightly under-seasoned.
Good luck.
Alyssa,
Hello.
what do we have here?
This is an Acadian chicken rapi pie.
I gotta be honest, I don't know what to think right now. I've never seen anything quite like this.
That's what I was hoping.
I find the combination a little different, a little unusual, but really very, very good.
Josh, what did you make here?
Chicken and mashed potatoes with a morel gravy. I poached the chicken and butter basted it after.
Carving a simple breast of chicken and fanning it out automatically seems to elevate the presentation.
The chicken itself is quite delicious.
Thank you. I think it's a tight race, and I'm just wondering if I rocked it out enough to get an apron.
Now, the judges will reveal which of Alvin's 6 home cooks have done enough to earn themselves a white apron.
Home cooks, all of you had elements on your plate that we thought were delicious. But one of you, in particular, matched that delicious flavor with great technique. Cliff. Good job, Cliff. Woo! Your dish was the best so far in this competition. Come get your apron.
I got the first white apron on MasterChef Canada Season 6. I'm ecstatic. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chef. I know that I'm not only making myself proud, I'm making my daughters proud, my wife proud. I ran up there as fast as I could because I don't want you to change your mind. Yeah.
Now, you 5 join me in the front. You 5 didn't let me down, but we found missteps on your plates. And we had to weigh those flaws very carefully in deciding who would get white aprons tonight. Alyssa and Josh, could you please take a step forward? The 2 of you took risks to try and elevate your favorite comfort food. Did that pay off?
I have put all my heart into this, and I don't want to go home.
It did. Congratulations. Come up and get your apron. Congratulations. There you go. Congratulations.
It took me 6 times to get here. I cannot believe it. It is crazy.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I'm so overwhelmed, I can't even think. This is the best feeling I ever had in my life.
See where it's at? The most difficult part of this challenge is actually nailing the medium rare cook.
There's only a few degrees between levels of doneness.
I'm gonna cut through the center of this rack of lamb, and I wanna see medium rare.
What's making me the most nervous right now is that I think this lamb is too rare. If I serve the judges rare lamb, I'm going home.
A perfectly Frenched rack of lamb.
I love lamb. I've cooked it at home, but why do I need to French it? It's fine the way it is. Cook it.
Look closely at this example. This cut must be butchered precisely, cooked to a well-seared medium rare, and perfectly seasoned with rosemary and garlic. Tony, Rogine, it's time to show us what you've got. Everything that you need for this challenge is at your stations, including your boning knife. And we're giving you 22 minutes. You praying right now, Tony?
No, I'm trying to figure out how much is 22.
Tony, Rogine, are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Your time starts now.
All right, guys. There you go.
Every great chef has to be able to know how to French a rack of lamb. It is an essential skill that we all need to master in order to call ourselves a chef.
I've done a few rack of lambs before, so feeling really confident right now.
I have cooked the rack of lamb before, but try to clean it and cook it in 20 minutes. It's torture.
This is gonna be really tough, man.
Yeah.
Medic.
He's got his finger already.
No.
Just right there, just a little pinch. The excitement of 22 minutes, of course, I stabbed myself in my hand.
I like what I'm seeing. He's using his elbow right now.
Go ahead.
Nothing stopping Tony.
You have to do what you have to do, right? I've never given up anything in my life. Never. They only got two hands. If I cut the other one, I'm in trouble.
The ideal is on a French rack of lamb to have those bones spotless.
There should be no sinew, no fat, no meat.
Frenching the rack of lamb is very, very, very frustrating. I think I've done a good job at removing the fat from the top, but getting that membrane off the bones, it's very, very hard.
The fat cap that covers the backside of the bones should peel off quite easily by using a knife and running it up the backside of the bones and then pulling it off manually. That's a very fast way to do it. And I think that might be what Rogine is doing.
Nice job, Roz.
Thanks, guys. Surprisingly came off clean.
Rogine looks like he's done this before. Definitely looks like it's his race to win right now.
Okay, Tony, come on.
It sounds like somebody's just scraping their nails down a chalkboard at Tony's station.
Tony's basically tearing the meat off the bone, and that could be dangerous.
Medic.
Tony has taken another wound. Tony cut himself again.
Just cut my thumb. I cut myself twice. I'm wasting more time. And now I'm panicking.
Go carefully there, Tony. He can't spare any time here, and looking between him and Rogine, he's already behind.
Can't give up now. I'm not gonna go down without a fight.
You're still in this, Tony. You're still in this.
Okay, needs to go in soon. I'm trying to get this lamb done because I know it needs at least 12 minutes to cook to medium rare. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the pan on, and I can't put the lamb in a cold pan because it won't create a sear. Come on, just get it hotter faster. Waiting for this to heat up, I'm starting to lose time, and this could mean I'm serving rare lamb.
12 minutes! 12 minutes! The meat has to be in the pan now! At 12 minutes!
Let's go.
And away we go. Now we're cooking.
Finally, the pan's hot enough.
I don't know who's gonna get this now.
Oh, God.
At first, I thought Rogine had it, but then Tony kind of catches up. All of a sudden, it's anyone's game.
My dream is to become the oldest MasterChef in Canada. I think it'll be awesome. But first, I have to get this white apron. I only got one job to do is make sure that the lamb is cooking perfect, and that's all I'm focusing on right now, nothing else.
Keep basting, just keep basting. I'm only one step away from the white apron, and I'm really excited because cooking is such a huge part of me. I feel so happy every time I'm in the kitchen. This is the most cardio I've done in years.
5 minutes! You only have 5 more minutes left.
Come on, keep going. 5 minutes, guys.
Minutes away from that white apron. I look good in white.
See where it's at? The most difficult part of this challenge is actually nailing the medium rare cook. There's only a few degrees between levels of doneness.
I need to get this up to about 120, 125. Still have a lot of work to do and try to get it up there.
I don't know if they're gonna make it. This is definitely gonna be a photo finish.
It's at 110. Still need to throw some more stuff on.
No way. I checked the temperature. It's close, but it's not there yet. So what I do is I poke the lamb and hope that as I'm butter basting, it's getting in there, helping it cook a little bit faster.
Just hope it's done in time.
Last minute, 1 more minute left, last minute.
There you go, garnish is ready. I'm feeling really frantic because I checked my temperature and the lamb is not medium rare yet. I have to wait till the very last second till I have to plate so that I can make sure this lamb goes medium rare.
Yeah, boy, oh boy. All 3 rounds, right down to the last split second.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow.
My hand is burning, my fingers are cut, but I feel good.
Just on the outside, couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. Now it's just about the inside.
Tony, the first thing I'm going to do is cut your lamb rack right through the center and check the doneness. We're looking for a perfect medium rare cook. A deep, rosy red towards the center, and it'll fade out to a more cooked doneness as it reaches the outer perimeter of the lamb.
Let's open the Christmas present.
That is very, very close to a medium rare. I would say it's just seconds to the slightly more done than a medium rare.
The Frenching is quite good.
Thank you.
You could have made the bones a little bit cleaner because you didn't remove some of the sinew, so you don't get that nice color.
Really wonderful job caramelizing that meat. Perfect sear. So, Tony, you're missing a very important ingredient, salt.
No.
It just needs to be seasoned more liberally.
However, such a great lamb rack.
Your performance is proof that we made the right decision bringing you back.
Thank you. I don't know if I could have done a better job in 22 minutes.
Okay, Rogine, I'm gonna cut through the center of this rack of lamb, and I wanna see medium rare.
What's making me the most nervous right now is that I think this lamb is too rare. If I serve the judges rare lamb, I'm going home.
Color's a bullseye.
That's textbook medium rare.
Did you get lucky?
I just couldn't baste anymore. My arm was actually getting tired. Just kept going.
Eugene, you've done a very nice job of Frenching the lamb rack. Those bones are very close to perfect. However, during the cooking process, I do think you have allowed those bones to get a little hot there. They should really all be the same lighter pale color. A nice good sear, good color all the way around, even. Now let's see how it tastes.
I love the flavor of the rosemary coming through in the garlic. I wish it had just another dash of salt. And this is not a perfect French. You left that bone in.
Yeah.
Details.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was even there.
Not perfect, but very close.
All in all, for a pan-roasted rack of lamb in 22 minutes, a pretty good show.
The last time I felt this nervous is probably when I proposed to my fiance. My heart is pounding so hard right now.
And the home cook who has earned it and will get a second chance at the MasterChef Canada title is... Rogine.
I am on top of the world right now. There's the world, and I'm on top of it.
Congratulations, Rogine.
Thank you.
Come on up and get your apron.
Crap. You know, the one guy that I didn't want back in the kitchen works his way back into this competition.
Awesome.
Thank you, Chef.
Congrats to him, but man, it's gonna be tough for everyone else.
Top 6, baby. Best feeling.
Guess who's back? Yeah!
As long as I don't get in my own way, then I know I can bring this home.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm back.
This is not, look, you guys, this is not done. Hey, Jennifer, just, that's...
Dude, you keep pulling me off of this to do other things?
Okay, Josh should be taking the responsibility of captain.
Like, yelling at me doesn't make it better, man.
Our team is suffering from communication breakdown.
Do you need any more salmon?
I don't know, guys, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask.
Nothing less than perfect will leave this kitchen. Is that understood?
Yes, Chef. The judges, they're driving home expectations. You know, it's almost like a coach right now. The game's about to start, running out of the tunnel of a football game. Your heart feels like it's gonna jump out of your chest.
The losing team will face a pressure test that will send at least one of you home.
Are you ready to make Michael proud?
Yes, Chef.
Your preparation starts now!
All right, guys, we got this. Let's get it going.
The teams have no time to spare. The VIP guests are arriving and service will begin soon.
Welcome to Lenya.
Both teams are pushing hard to prep their appetizers, clams and chorizo and broken avocado salad.
I'm gonna do a test here, Josh, and then you can okay it.
Do it up.
We're gonna succeed together, we're gonna fail together, and that's not an option.
Okay, we have orders in. Red team, 1 avocado salad, 1 clam and chorizo.
Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef.
I'm gonna have Chanel do the broken avocado salad, and I'm gonna do the clams. This is way too hot, way too hot. And then what I'm gonna have Jennifer do is go back and forth and helping us.
How are we doing for avocados? Do we need more avocados?
No, we're good.
Okay.
How you doing, Josh?
Good, good, good. Blue team, 1 avocado salad, 2 clams and chorizo.
I'm doing the clams and chorizo. Woo! It's something I've eaten often, I've made often. It's a no-brainer.
Blood orange, and then we got pumpkin seeds.
Andre wants to do the salad.
You're doing wicked, Chrissy.
Thank you, thank you.
Regine is our floater, I guess.
Chef, 2 clams up.
Good job. Table 15, 2 clams. New order in. Listen up, red team. 4 avocado salad, 2 clams.
2 clams, 4 avocado salad.
Make it nice or make it twice.
Behind. Thank you. There's not a lot of room. We're bumping butts all the time.
Time to switch.
Being super organized in this kitchen is paramount.
I'm just gonna work around you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Order up, Chef.
Well done, guys. This is looking good. Blue team, order fire. 2 broken avocado salad, 2 clam and chorizo.
This is a lot harder than it seems.
Blue team, did you hear me?
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
You're gonna have to scrap this batch.
They didn't open?
A lot of them didn't, no.
No?
No.
The clams are just not opening fast enough.
Okay, Chrissy, I need you to push on those clams.
Okay, yes. Yes, Chef.
It's feeling really overwhelming that I just can't get them out fast enough.
Let's go, let's go.
So close.
My team is saying we got clams coming. They're not coming. Chrissy needs to get on it pronto.
I need clams.
I'm the team captain, and I'm gonna sink this team.
We got like 6 clams all day.
I thought there was just the 4.
My blood pressure is rising. Fast.
Get it together, woman.
Chrissy, I need this out a little bit faster. Keep it on the heat. Make sure you get enough liquid in there.
Thank you.
Those clams will open up to you.
Let's get that heat up.
You know clams. You know all of these flavors. You know what you're doing.
That's good and it's hot.
All of a sudden, I find my groove, and we are busting out appetizers.
2 clams, Chef.
Nice looking chorizo and clams here, Chrissy.
Your rush order is up, Chef.
Thank you.
Here you go. Here, plate this.
Josh, is there another piece of tentacle for this calamari and chorizo?
I need another squid. If you got another squid to grab me?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, just right here. Put it in here. Being the team captain is a lot of pressure. I don't have the time to stop what I'm doing and turn around just to double check everything. I'm kind of relying on my teammates.
Can I get a bit more broth in these clams? They're too dry.
Yes, Chef. More
It's got to be more soupy. Hurry it up because those clams are going to get cold.
Yes, Chef. Chef Michael is looking for perfection.
The avocado is up in the window, so 1 clam and chorizo, and your appetizers are done.
Woo!
Well done, red team.
Come on, guys. Home stretch, guys.
Plate.
Congratulations, you have all your appetizers out. Well done. Okay, no time to relax. Entrees will be rolling fast and furious.
Yes, Chef.
I have the red team, clams and chorizo, and I think it's delicious.
I'm loving the red team salad because of the experience of the textures, from the softness of the avocado to the sweetness of the orange.
The blue team's appetizers, clam and chorizo, is incredible. It's packed full of flavor.
So I have the blue team's avocado salad. Visually, it was really nice. Very, very tasty.
As the home cooks prepare for the entree service, the judges take a moment to taste each team's appetizers.
Okay, let's tuck into the blue team.
Broken avocado salad.
A fairly generous portion, maybe a little too heavy on the beans, on the base, in my opinion.
In terms of dressing, they've got that formula right.
Fresh, crisp, nicely seasoned salad. The red team, I think, did a great job on the presentation.
Great control with the seasoning.
The seasoning really brings out the avocado.
Okay, let's take a look at the clams and chorizo on the blue team. Good portion, approximate to what I'd served or shown them.
The broth is right at the edge of saltiness.
Lovely cook on that clam.
The squid on the blue team, for me, hits that sweet spot. It's very tender.
The red team's clam and chorizo.
The red team's broth, it's very spicy. However, the red team did a great job with the calamari. It's perfectly tender, it's well seasoned.
Both teams seem to cook the calamari, the clams, really quite nicely.
So you got the salmon?
Yes.
I got the lamb.
The appetizer was definitely more like a practice, and the entree is the real thing.
Guests will choose between roasted lamb sirloin and Atlantic salmon.
Red team.
Yes, chef.
1 Atlantic salmon, 1 roasted lamb sirloin.
Yes, chef.
I'm going to be cooking the lamb, Chanel plating the dishes.
We have to get the sauces going, guys.
I have Jennifer cooking the salmon.
Okay, I think this is almost there. The skin's getting pretty good.
I actually haven't cooked a lot of salmon, but I'm about to get to know salmon real well.
Listen up, blue team. 3 Atlantic salmon, 1 roasted sirloin.
Yes, chef.
I'm taking on the salmon.
Ah! Guys, I need help.
I need Regine on the lamb. That's how he got himself back in the MasterChef kitchen.
Good sear on that lamb.
Lamb's in.
Andre's plates are gorgeous. He did such an amazing job in the appetizer round that, you know what, stick with it.
I need the first dish up. I am now starting to get a little concerned.
Lamb up, chef.
Here we go, here we go. That's 2 blue in the oven.
2 blue in the oven. Lambs are not done here.
I don't feel like we're kicking off on the right foot. It doesn't feel organized.
You guys, these are all blue. These are too rare, like longer in the pan.
Blue team, new order in. 4 lamb.
4 lamb, guys.
So much lamb.
Come on, blue team, I need some plates now.
Almost there, chef.
There are way more lamb orders coming in than salmon. I'm not just gonna stand around waiting for salmon orders.
Just gotta wipe that. Sorry, that needs cleaning. Sorry, chef.
Andre, you're gonna keep an eye on these plates to come up clean for me, okay?
Yes,
All right,
chef.
service, let's go. First table out. Well done, blue team. You have 1 lamb, 1 salmon. Table 7. Come on, red team, you're killing me over here. Salmon and lamb to get your first order out.
Order up, chef.
Service, pick up.
Feels like we're super slow and everything else is going 100 miles an hour.
Red team, tell me what you got coming up next.
2 lamb and 2 salmon.
Thank you so much.
While many customers sit waiting for their entrees, one diner has encountered a problem.
Michael, I went to one of the tables. Look at that. Look at that.
Jennifer, this salmon
Yes,
is way too underdone.
Oh, no. I assume each of us is quality checking throughout the cook.
Salmon's is not being cooked properly. This is not, look, you guys, this is not done. Hey, Jennifer, just, that's...
Dude, you keep pulling me off of this to do other things?
Okay.
Josh should be taking the responsibility of captain.
Like, yelling at me doesn't make it better, man.
Our team is suffering from communication breakdown.
Do you need any more salmon?
I don't know, guys, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask.
Piece of salmon undercooked by me. I just want to fix this as fast as I can.
Okay, that's better. You got it. Alvin, that's the recook.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to yell at you at all.
I hope it's to your satisfaction.
Very well done.
Good.
Thank you.
Really apologize again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How long you been waiting?
For the main course, about 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Blue team, the 2 salmon, 4 lamb.
Chef, how many lamb all day?
9.
9.
I need 1 right now to go with this salmon. If it's not here in a minute, I'll be sending this salmon back.
It is almost impossible to get the timing right on the big tables that have a mix of both the salmon and the lamb.
Guys, I need it in 2 minutes or we have to reset the whole thing.
No, it's coming.
Red team.
Yes.
4 lamb, new order, okay? Was that a yes?
Yes, chef. Yes,
Thank
chef.
you.
Chef.
The tickets just never stop. You just feel like you're just constantly trying to dig your way out of this hole, and the only place that you're going is down.
In the past, 2 salmon, followed by 2 lamb in 1 second, chef.
I need 4 lamb to go with these 2.
Oh.
And then it's 2 lamb, 2 salmon after
Oh,
that.
you need 4 lamb, okay.
Yes.
Do you need another pan for lamb?
Yeah. How long on that salmon and that lamb?
He needs to cook more lamb, so we're gonna be about 8 minutes.
8 minutes. That's killing me.
Red team, these are words you don't want to hear. You have over a 90-minute wait on one table. It's a 10-year-old girl.
I spent a lifetime building this company, not to be destroyed in an afternoon.
90 minutes have gone by. This is a horror of a service.
I'm sending my chef de cuisine, Julie, in to help.
Okay.
Blue team, I'm sending Chef Julie to give you a hand so we can get these last few tables out.
Yes, chef.
Guys, we gotta get these final tables out. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go and jump in the red team, give them a hand. I need you to stay on the pass. All right, red team, we gotta get this salmon out. I'm not gonna let my customers down. You going in the oven with those?
Yes, I am, chef.
That's a little dark on that
That
one.
a little dark.
She's here because we suck. Okay, you need about a minute on these salmons. You wanna just keep an eye on them? I just turned it down a little bit.
Julie's pretty slick, man. She knows her stuff.
So let's put these plates in the pot so they stay warm. Okay, let's just give a quick wipe down so we're nice and organized.
All right, I need 3 more lambs, guys, and the board's cleared.
Woo!
1 salmon, 3 lamb up.
Table 8, pick up. Table 13, 2 salmon, 2 lamb. You're going to table 14. Service, please. Thank you. Nice looking plates.
Red team, you are done. Your last plates are out.
Yes. Feels great. At the same time, you know, I feel bad. You know, we definitely could have done better. You know, I had 90 minutes behind service.
Blue team, you're done.
Thank you, chef.
Well done.
It took too long.
Sweaty hug.
Oh, we did it. We actually did it.
It was painful at times, but we got it done.
Jennifer and Logan have eaten up a lot of their time.
Neither of us have fried chicken before, literally ever. So we have no idea what we're doing right now.
Oh my God, she is cutting it close.
Oh my God. Well, that looks crispy, huh?
Yeah.
This chicken is burnt. And time is not on our side.
One of the drawers will have the measuring cups in it. The drawers, those are cupboards. The drawers?
It's a tough challenge because there are a lot of elements to this dish, and to have to cook with your loved one doing most of the heavy lifting and the home cooks tied to that little white box has got to be incredibly frustrating.
It's hard to do this in a kitchen you don't know.
This is her first time in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Whenever she needs help, I'll come in.
I'm gonna cut this in 2.
Maybe 2 or even 4.
Okay.
Make it strips, too.
Andre never yells. He's calm and sweet. Just says, Auntie, remember to check this. Auntie, remember to check that. He's great.
They need to use their time wisely, but they also need to give good, clear direction.
A little bit of garlic powder.
Yeah, a little bit. Little. Sweetie, I love you, but just a little bit, not too much.
Positive reinforcement. That's what I'm looking for.
In my opinion, the 18 minutes should be used for very intricate cooking. All the menial jobs and tasks should be done by the visiting loved ones.
So just salt and pepper, vinegar, sugar. Make it thin, right? What does it need?
I don't know.
If it's too tart, then you need sugar.
I do think I would probably go in right away because I think dissecting the chicken, prepping the marinade is super important.
Do you want me to come in?
I don't know if I'm in the right spot for breaking this.
It's literally just like feeling where the joint is.
Yeah.
Want to try the other one?
It's probably safer for you to do it. Jennifer is very patient, very calm.
I can tell you, I think she's being too patient and too calm.
How about I get the biscuits going?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Good tag team.
We are making a crispy sesame chicken with ginger sesame biscuits and spicy peanut gravy.
Wait, should I have made these a little bit shorter, do you think?
You should just eyeball it and trust yourself.
Jennifer seems to really trust my abilities. I don't know if I trust myself as much.
I'm going to get out because I feel like you know how to do everything. Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
How are you doing over there?
Allspice.
We're making Scotch bonnet gravy and Jamaican-style fried chicken. What makes it special is the allspice.
I make chicken all the time. I just don't usually fry it.
I'm doing the biscuits today because my Auntie Joan is not comfortable with it.
Biscuits not very much part of our traditional meals, so I'm doing chicken and I'm doing the coleslaw. He'll make sure I don't mess this up too much.
Okay, what else, Chanel? Keep talking to me.
So once those are cubed, get them into a bowl. I already got your bowl out.
We are making fried chicken kebabs with a lemon tahini gravy.
Roll it out just gently so it's like this high, babe.
I do not cook, so I'm just gonna do what I'm told.
Super gently. Don't push down. Just like,
Yep.
don't push it down, babe. You don't want to push it down.
Geez, Chanel.
I know. Yeah, maybe I'm bossy at times. Quick. Gotta move quicker.
I'm just trying to make sure that they look lovely.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, so just give it a really, really good mix.
We are making a piri-piri crispy fried chicken with a spicy honey drizzle.
So we've got to have that Portuguese flavor.
Yep, add the flair.
Chrissy and Terry seem to be like a very well-oiled machine. They have absolute harmony happening in their station.
This dough should be really ragged.
Yeah, no.
You've made biscuits, you know.
My mom taught Chrissy and I to cook right from a young age. We were always in the kitchen with her, and Chrissy and I very much work off of each other.
Okay, look good?
You're doing so good, sis.
30 minutes!
What does that temperature look like?
I can't read it. Okay, here we go, chicken.
Chicken's going in.
Every home kitchen needs a Dutch oven. They're perfect for deep frying, and they're good for all hearty family meals.
You're doing so good, Leo.
Thanks, babe.
All the home cooks look like they're on cloud 9 right now, having their loved ones here.
You're doing awesome.
Thanks. A little salt.
Yeah,
How's it taste?
I like it.
Okay.
It's a perfect addition. He's a natural.
Is that enough dressing?
More. Just keep tasting it along the way.
I'm gonna come in for a minute just to double check.
Yeah.
Going in.
Don't do a thing. Perfect.
I want to run in to check the temp on the oil.
Yeah. Jennifer and Logan have eaten up a lot of their time.
Neither of us have fried chicken before, literally ever, so we have no idea what we're doing right now.
Oh my God, she is cutting it close.
Oh my God.
Well, that looks crispy, huh?
Yeah.
This chicken is burnt, and time is not on our side.
So I would say get those thighs in right now.
Okay.
Logan, seriously, just as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
10 minutes! Last 10 minutes in the kitchen! 10 minutes to go!
Going in.
I feel like we're in a good place right now, hey?
The home cooks should have their fried chicken out of the fryer, resting.
Put it onto the, no, with the raw chicken.
They should have their coleslaw marinated.
Did you put maple in it?
A little bit. Have those biscuits coming out of the oven.
Can you lift this one up? That's one big biscuit.
And the gravy is the jewel in the crown, I think.
Check the gravy, make sure it's all good.
Andre's only got a minute left, and he's still in the kitchen.
Okay, I think these are done. Shoot. I run out of time. I can't stick around for plating, but I know she'll follow my instructions properly. Once you think it's done, you can strain it to get all the lumps out.
okay.
Okay, try it. Taste it. Is it good?
It's salty, but I like salty.
Why are you adding more salt when you said it was salty? Okay, I'm coming in now. Okay, go chop the tomatoes, please.
Tomatoes.
5 minutes!
I don't like this.
Let's get some chicken on there.
Gotta move faster, gotta move faster.
Chanel's got to get out of there for the final push.
Put the lemon on the plate.
1 minute! Last minute! 1 minute left! Come on, guys. Final
Let's go.
push here.
Get those dishes presented.
Where's the salt? Salt.
Over there.
Let me know if I should plate it better.
I love it. You do the drizzle. You do the drizzle, girl.
I'm scared.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up!
Give me.
That's nuts.
You did amazing.
Pretty good for never frying chicken before.
Yeah.
This has been the weirdest date we've ever had.
Chrissy and Terry, please bring your dish to the front.
I hope this dish is enough to impress the judges today. We made Portuguese crispy fried chicken with a peri-peri spicy honey drizzle.
So let me ask you just one question, okay? Who is the better cook?
Oh, Chrissy is, hands down.
I'm more showy about it. She's quieter about it, but she's a very good cook.
Well, I'm gonna right now sink my teeth in this chicken right away. Wow, wow. I just love the flavor coming from this chicken. It is moist, perfectly cooked. Yes. I love the spices from the peri-peri, that honey and chili. Beautiful touch.
So who was responsible for the fancy knife work?
Me.
Fresh, crunchy, crispy. And that little bit of fennel in there is just absolutely wonderful.
Dun, dun.
That is perfection.
Aw.
Perfectly layered. There's a little bit of air trapped inside of this pastry. The gravy to me is the weakest link. It just doesn't have enough flavors for me to really want more of it. But overall, you can see the craftsmanship on this plate. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Josh and Erica, please bring up your dish.
We made prairie-style deep-fried chicken with a cream and vinegar coleslaw and chicken gravy with a garlic biscuit.
How the color on the fried chicken just looks incredibly golden brown and crunchy. That texture of cornmeal, and I just love the generous portion, too. Really great moist chicken, which is absolutely essential. And then that wonderful savory crust to it.
Thank you.
Like a little nest. Who likes the garlic?
It's definitely for me, chef. You know, that Ukrainian background.
It's a lot of garlic.
So I'm responsible for the biscuit and gravy. This biscuit is almost textbook. It's fluffy, it's flaky, and your gravy, well seasoned, it's balanced, well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Andre and Aunt Joan, please bring up your dish.
This is Jamaican fried chicken and biscuits with Jamaican-style coleslaw and a side of Scotch bonnet gravy.
The chicken looks really crispy. I can see just some of the batter coming up here, and it looks very inviting. This is not your first rodeo. This is a very beautiful fried chicken. It's crisp on the outside, moist in the middle, and that hit of allspice just brings it all to the next level.
Oh, thank you.
The biscuit has a wonderful golden brown color to the top, the same on the underside. Could have been maybe a little bit on the thicker side.
Okay.
You had to make sure that gravy kept us coming back for more. You have done exactly that, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
It is savory and rich. You get a little bit of that heat, but it just sort of creeps in just gently, and then it lingers long on the tongue. Well done, Auntie Joan.
Oh, thank you.
Jennifer and Logan, please bring your dish up to the front.
We made an Asian-inspired fried chicken with a red cabbage, coleslaw, ginger sesame biscuits, and a spicy peanut gravy.
I know this dish was probably inspired by me.
We definitely wanted to impress you, Chef.
Well, I'm gonna do the honor. The chicken. Chicken's perfectly cooked. It's tender and juicy. The coating, it's crunchy. The sesame seeds a nice touch. But you can see from the edges and some of the skin, it's just slightly burned. But overall, I would say, well done.
Thank you, Chef. Wow. Perfectly cooked. What is this exactly?
It's kind of like a gravy and a peanut sauce at the same time.
I love the flavor. Did you add a roux to this? Yes. I don't think you needed a roux with peanuts. Peanuts have a lot of thickening properties to them already.
Right.
But other than that, it's very different and delicious. It's really great.
Thank you, Chef.
Yes.
Thank you.
Chanel and Leo, please bring your dish up for tasting.
We decided to do Greek-style fried chicken on souvlaki skewers with a kale slaw, and oregano and roasted garlic biscuit, and a lemon tahini gravy.
I love the color. Good, generous portion, no bone, easy to eat. Beautifully cooked chicken. Nice and moist. Good, crispy outer crust. Wonderful.
Thank you, Chef.
Who made the biscuit?
I made the biscuit.
Oh, that's quite a big biscuit here. You can play hockey with this. I'm gonna dip it in this gravy. The biscuit is a bit dry, but seasoning is good, and I just love the flavor of that gravy. That hit of acidity actually balances the biscuit. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
But one team had a dish where all the elements worked in perfect harmony, just like the two cooks who made it. And that team is Andre and Aunt Joan.
I can't believe it. I won my first mystery box, and it just took my Auntie Joan to come in here to save my butt.
Congratulations, Andre.
I screwed that up. I put the broth in too early, and they're gonna be mushy. I've screwed this up big time. It's not right, but I can't give up. I have noodles left. So I'm like, I'll toast some more noodles, throw them on the top. I'm gonna pull this off.
The noodles are slightly soggy and overcooked.
I'm taking it all in. I'm counting how many pieces of seafood are on the top.
People say you eat with your eyes, which is true, but replicating the taste is infinitely harder than replicating the look of a dish.
You must replicate this fideuà in only 20 minutes.
Oh my God, I know.
It's our shortest pressure test ever.
How on earth am I gonna do this?
Are you ready to give us perfection in record time?
Yes, Chef.
Your 20 minutes starts now!
Go, 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 go! So much to do and so little time.
Gotta move, gotta move. Good job, good job.
I gotta get myself going here. This is do or die. If I don't get this dish done in 20 minutes, I'm going home.
There are a lot of steps to make the perfect fedora. The home cooks have to first start off by heating up their broth and infusing saffron into it.
Saffron, it gives a nice color and it gives a nice flavor, but you can't overdo it. It is such a strong flavor.
Second step is toasting those fedora noodles. They need to be toasted to bring out the wonderful flavor.
Good job, Jenny.
Taste, 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 taste. I think my palate is probably the strongest in the competition, and having done another pressure test, I've learned to be super quick.
15 minutes! Only 15 minutes left.
Whoa, knife skills, Roz, holy. Audra's competing.
Knife skills are critical here.
Ow! Ah! Medic!
Let's keep going with one hand. Keep going with one hand.
Jenny now has just injured herself. She is losing precious time. They've already eaten up 5 minutes of this challenge.
Way to go, Jenny.
Mom life right there.
This is the craziest pressure test ever. Crap. I screwed that up. I put the broth in too early, and they're gonna be mushy. I've screwed this up big time. It's not right, but I can't give up. I have noodles left. So I'm like, I'll toast some more noodles, throw them on the top. I'm gonna pull this off. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'm doing it. I told myself coming in here I wasn't gonna give up no matter what.
10 minutes left.
Let's go, let's go.
At this point, your seafood needs to go in.
You got the squid, you got the shrimp, and that has to be pan-fried. Then you have the clams, the mussel. Now, those have to be slowly steamed.
The toughest one, I think, is the calamari, the squid.
I've only cooked squid once before in my life. If you cook it too long, it will turn into rubber bands. If you don't cook it enough, it's raw. Everything is riding on this dish right now. It has to be better than everybody else's.
This is the last seconder. My strategy is to make sure that the squid is not overcooked. It needs to go in at the very last minute, just to warm through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chrissy, she has a Portuguese background. I'm sure she knows her way around many different kinds of seafood and shellfish.
Get a quick lid out of this. Growing up with a mom that cooked a lot of seafood is definitely gonna help me, but I need to make sure that my timing is right. I don't want to overcook anything.
Hoping I'll be good. Ah, crud. Cut through my squid. Everyone in the East Coast is going to kill me because we do not really eat seafood at home. But I need to prove to the judges that I can go outside my comfort zone a little bit.
One of her muscles exploded.
3 minutes! You only have 3 minutes left.
Let's go, Roz.
Where is this squid?
It's on the counter next to him.
Get it in there, Roz.
Gotta wait till the last second so they don't overcook.
Roz, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Get it on the plate, dude.
I'm hearing people yell from the gallery, but I really don't want overcooked squid. That could easily send me home.
2 minutes, less than 2.
I'm very lucky I have a photographic memory. There was 5 shrimp, 6 mussels, and 7 clams. There's no way I'm going home because I missed a shrimp.
Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? I have the exact opposite of a photographic memory.
There's 3, 3, and 3.
But I'm not only replicating look, but I'm also replicating taste.
Tastes almost exactly like it.
1 minute, you have 60 seconds. I want perfect fedora.
Looks good, you guys.
My hands are moving before my brain. I just hope that I'm not forgetting anything.
Watch the clock.
I'm worried about the texture and flavor of the noodles in this dish.
Right to the end, guys. You got this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up!
Good job, you guys.
Time's up. I look down at my dish, and I notice that all the other home cooks have way more seafood. I was so focused on taste that I forgot to replicate the look.
"20-minute pressure test, the fastest ever in the history of MasterChef Canada. And you do remember that it's a replication challenge.
Yes, sir.
You know, we wanted to see 5 shrimp, 7 clams, 6 mussels on the half shell, and squid. Well, let's have a taste.
I'm in deep waters here. This dish needs to taste exactly like the original.
You know, the taste, you've gotten a good balance of that saffron, along with the rest of the seasonings being paprika and just salt. The clams, nicely done.
Thank you, Chef.
Very sweet, very juicy. If you get through today, it'll probably be just on taste.
Roisin!
Roisin.
Chef.
I'm gonna try the squid. I couldn't even bite through that. I think the rings, they look nice, but the squid tentacles are undercooked. Well, the cook on the noodles, almost perfect. But I don't know, just so many other flaws.
Overall, I think you achieved very close to what we showed you as an example.
Thank you, Chef.
You removed the other shell to reveal that beautiful mussel in the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious about the cook and the consistency and the seafood. That's incredible. I don't think you could achieve a more tender, succulent mussel.
Thank you, Chef.
Really amazing. Calamari is very tricky to cook.
Yes.
I gotta be honest, it's a little rubbery. I'm gonna try the ring here.
Okay.
This is sensational. This squid has a wonderful texture, and it's seasoned really well.
Thank you.
So, Chrissy, you've been the last one picked on most of the team challenges.
Mhm.
Are you nervous in this kitchen?
My whole life I was told I was not good enough, and it sort of just stuck.
Chrissy, the only thing that's missing from this recipe is confidence.
Hey, Chrissy,
Hello, Chef.
let me taste the noodles. You've done this before. Everything is there. And it's well seasoned. You got the saffron, you got the paprika, provided a little bit of kick. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Hi there, Jenny.
Hi, Chef Michael.
You look a little worried.
I don't know. I mean, I've never made this before.
Well, you know this was a replication challenge, right?
Yes.
Those mussels should have been in the half shell, which obviously is a bit of a problem. The cook on the seafood is terrific. The shrimp is beautiful and moist. The mussels are still plump and juicy. And those clams, maybe just a tad over. But I find the seasoning a little on the underside. And I think you could have been just a touch more generous with that saffron. That lack of attention to detail could cost you.
The noodles are slightly soggy and overcooked.
That's why I added another bunch.
That's risky business, Jenny, because you're gonna have some noodles that are cooked and some that are raw, mixed together. It's a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Andre,
Hi, Chef.
this looks perfect. Let's taste the mussel. Beautiful.
Wow.
Clams look good too. Calamari looks good. Real test are those noodles. The flavors are all there in harmony and in balance.
That is so flavorful.
Wow.
You know, the seafood speaks for itself, the way it's being cooked. But you can have beautifully cooked seafood if those noodles don't have the backup that the seafood needs. And your noodles are terrific. And I really mean that. Enjoy the moment. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Andre.
My only job is to cook this chicken. All I keep thinking is don't ruin this lovely bride's wedding.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh just dropped an entire tray of chicken. Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Wow. How many Scotch bonnets do you have in here?
I have a lot of there. I got 15 in there.
I want you to do something for me.
Yeah.
I want you to just rub this with your finger, just a little bit. I want you to just tap it on your tongue.
My tongue is on fire. This is just craziness that a pepper could be that hot.
And ask yourself a question. Are these going to put someone in the hospital or not?
For sure.
Because these are very hot.
Okay.
Andre.
Yes, chef.
I tell you, I love ackee, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's almost similar like to lychee.
Yeah.
Did you know that ackee is poisonous?
Yes,
you
I
all
did.
know that.
Yes,
so,
I did.
You're not
if
gonna...
you pick it too young,
Yes?
it's poisonous.
All right.
Ripe ackee is good.
So no one's gonna get hurt.
Nobody's gonna get hurt today. Yeah?
The seasoning, the salt and all that is good. I think the heat-wise,
Give it a little
you
more.
gotta be a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
Because, hey, it's gotta feel Caribbean.
Okay.
Josh, is the jerk done?
Yeah, it's got some heat to it, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah?
Ooh, it's got some heat, yeah. It's good. The jerk sauce is on point. Jerk. It starts out spicy, but subtle, and then it ends like the back of your palate with this good, like, kick of heat.
That's really good.
That's so good. Josh, all right.
Andre,
Yes.
come over here, please run.
This red snapper has to be cooked properly because it's the main part of the appetizer.
I want all of them to look like that.
All right.
Nice and brown like that.
If that's ruined, then we're ruined.
Whoever can help on fish.
Chrissy, what are you doing right now?
I'm still working on the slaw.
Well, let's hurry up, please. I'm stressed at this point because we're really getting behind. Chrissy!
Yep.
Chrissy!
Yes.
Right now, the fish is more important, Chrissy.
The whole dish is
I need
important,
your help,
Tony.
please.
No. She has to do that. We can't have 10 people on fish.
If we don't try,
I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna help you with the fish.
Hurry up. Soup's ready?
Colin, you and me, we're plating, okay?
Okay.
I need shrimp now. Like now.
Yeah, they're done.
Yes.
10 minutes! 10 minutes, guys! In a stressful situation, I find myself being a little bit, I don't know why I'm yelling, unsettled. Chrissy, put it at the end, and then you're the last one. Okay, well, I'm just saying it.
I know, I need you to move so I can do it.
Chrissy?
Everybody, we need to stop yelling. Just talk to each other, guys.
Don't get upset. Just do
Tell me what you need.
Guys.
Those aren't done. Those don't have the seeds on it.
Oh, Andre, just shut up, please.
No, help out with the slaw.
Shut the hell up.
Don't talk like that to each other, please.
I don't even know who this Tony is. This is not my Tony macaroni.
Everybody now is an expert.
There's people yelling, there's people swearing. It's just like chaotic.
Where is the sauce?
Right here.
Tony, I'm just in the zone trying to
Chrissy,
hurry. That's all,
Chrissy.
okay?
Of course
You
not.
and me, we don't fight.
Don't worry.
We're good.
I know my personality. I want people around me who are calm, they're cool, and they do their work.
It's not easy being team captain. Keep your head up.
I know, so I picked a good team.
Yeah, baby.
Chloe and Jeremy have said their vows. Now, the home cooks have to keep their promises.
All right, come on, the service is coming.
Keep it strong, guys.
Yeah, we're regrouping.
How are we doing for soup? Ross?
We're good. We're good.
Are you sure?
Yep, positive.
The guests will now sample each team's appetizer. The red team's red snapper escovitch with ackee and jicama slaw, or the blue team's coconut cassava soup with spicy shrimp and crab.
Hi there, newlyweds.
Hi.
I've come in to see what you think of these two appetizers being served.
I really like the red team's ackee and red snapper. That, to me, it just tasted like my grandma's cooking on a Sunday.
I thought it was pretty authentic in terms of the taste. The plating was very nice as well.
As you can see, I practically finished it already. I'm still working on the soup from the Blues team, but I just wish there was a little bit more of a punch, a little bit more spice.
Fantastic. Thank you both.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
What do you think of the blue appetizer?
I loved it.
I found it a little bland. I'm not gonna lie.
You got the red appetizers.
The ackee is very, very explosive when you eat it. It's really, really good.
The red dish is very flavorful. Fish was very delicate. I really liked the blue plate. It was savory. I would go with the blue dish.
Back in the kitchen, the home cooks are rushing to get their final plates out.
Quick, guys, quick.
But the blue team has hit a snag.
That's not good. I'm out of soup.
How many do we need? About 20.
You serious?
We are out of soup. I don't know if I can stretch the soup.
Start making more.
Pour it back in there and just extend it.
Get coconut milk, I'll figure it out. We have no choice. We take the leftover soup, add coconut milk, shrimp stock, and that's it.
Here you go, done.
This is it? These three here?
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. All right.
Okay, there's exactly enough.
No, quick,
yeah,
quick,
I know,
quick.
I'm going.
Yeah, please.
There you are. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's cold.
The red plate was better, much better.
With the appetizers all served, both teams are now scrambling to make up for lost time on their entrees.
Guys, we have 1 hour to pump this out. We gotta get on it.
Get that meat cooking, guys.
So far, we haven't really had time to think about the second course because we've been just working hard to get the first one out.
White potatoes to thicken, right?
I don't think we have white.
Dice up some sweet potatoes.
Again, we're following Andre's input.
I'm doing the dumplings right now. So we're making stewed beef and dumpling, but we're way behind. Alyssa's just starting to cut this tenderloin, and I'm just starting to get the flour needed for these dumplings. Stew it up, Tony.
Hey, you guys, focus. Who's on chicken?
I'm on chicken. I got
Your
it.
entree is a jerk chicken with beans and salsa. I need you to start prepping dragon fruit and pineapple for the salsa.
Okay.
After like the stressful end to the appetizer service, we need to work quicker and we need to make sure we have enough. Okay, 15, right? I really just wanted one person to own the chicken, and Josh is awesome. He's kind of just like head down, doing his thing. Oh, I'm so happy I have Josh on my team.
The chicken is in there. It is in there.
Can you start Can you start grilling some?
I am on the chicken. Don't worry about the chicken. It's my only job is to cook this chicken. All I keep thinking is don't ruin this lovely bride's wedding.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh just dropped an entire tray of chicken. Oh, man.
Oh my God. Oh, Josh. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Do we have extra chicken? Is there extra chicken? I'm panicking. I'm like, do we have enough chicken? Can we count?
91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 100. Josh, I only counted 115.
Okay, so I got those ones right there.
115, 16,
So we should be good.
17, 18, 19, 21,
Colin,
22.
how many?
122 if my count's right.
That's the exact amount.
I know.
Oh my God, you guys, we have the exact amount.
The blue team, they still got to grill all those chickens, make sure they're cooked, and there's only salsa to do 30 portions.
We still got a lot to go.
30 minutes! You only have 30 minutes left!
There are also problems in the other kitchen where the red team is struggling with their beef stew.
Andre, it has no flavor at all, none whatsoever.
Black pepper, salt, onion powder, get those in. I know my team wants me to be at 5 places at one time, but I can't right now. I mean, nobody else can do the dumplings. Do what you gotta do, man. We honestly, we just gotta pump out things now.
Jenny, can you season this for me?
I toss in onions, garlic, every spice I can find. And I say, please, God, cook this stew and make it taste good.
The red team, they got 3 people around a pot and 1 person making the dumpling. That is not good time management.
Let me grab some salt, okay?
You only have 10 more minutes left. 10 minutes. Service will be coming to pick up.
We're not gonna get this done. Keep going.
Josh, what are you doing right now?
Just making more jerk sauce.
We gotta move a little faster.
I'm getting very worried. I think both teams right now are starting to slip.
This is someone's wedding night.
Without our help, they will never get there. All right, Tony, get a cover on that.
It's tasting better, Tony.
Tasting better,
Tastes great.
Okay, I want you to take some vegetables. Beautiful banana peppers here.
Chef Claudio comes up next to me, and he's like a samurai with his swords, chopping all these vegetables.
Have you counted the chicken?
Yes, Chef.
Make sure every single piece is the same, all right?
Yes, for sure, Chef.
Okay, here you go, Chef. Here you go, Chef.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. It's a dream come true to be working with these guys. You know what I mean? They're great chefs. It's exhilarating.
All right, who's faster at chopping pineapple? The answer is me.
Chef Michael's boosting morale. We're on a high.
Yes.
All right, come on. The service is coming.
Quick, come on.
Let's play. Finish strong.
Thank you.
Is there any stew that is ready?
Yes, there's stew.
Okay, the plates are going out. We have a stew that I can't believe we made in 40 minutes, and it's not the prettiest, but it still tastes great.
For the entree, the red team's dish is a Jamaican beef stew with boiled dumpling and coleslaw. The blue team is serving jerk chicken with beans and greens.
I did not enjoy my first bite of the red plate. It's missing a lot of flavor. And the blue plate, the chicken was cooked perfectly. It was nice and moist.
I'm really digging the jerk seasoning as well.
What I like most about the red dish is I found the beef kind of tender. It was soft. I like that.
What I liked in the red plate was the dumpling. It was very good. Almost like Granny.
I think the blue team had a best main course.
For me, it's literally right here.
All right, the winner by just 3 votes.
Holy cow. I am very, very nervous.
3 votes. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is...
What a relief. I can't freaking believe it.
I want to cry right now. I mean, we won.
Oh my God.
Yes!
I don't understand how we pulled this off, but I'm sure glad we did.
I got a million things going on in my head, and then I realized I forgot my gel in the blast chiller. I gotta go get my stuff. Oh no. It's frozen solid. Come on. I really needed this gel to elevate the cake. It's a disaster.
And in case you're having a hard time remembering the good old days, we found the ideal source of inspiration to help you connect with your inner teenager.
What is it? It's Becky!
This is Season 5 reigning champion, Becky Stables, MasterChef Canada's most famous teenager.
Becky's like my hero. She's half my age, and I want to be her when I grow up, basically.
The protein. If teenage Josh ran into this pantry right now, he's probably grabbing all the meat in the fridge. But I need to show the judges that I'm not just somebody that can cook proteins. Sugar.
I need just plain sugar. As a teenager, I did a lot of baking, so I am making a Portuguese dessert. It's called farofias.
Oh, vanilla.
My teenage years are definitely a little bit rough. I was bullied a lot, but I've always loved being in the kitchen. It's my safe place, and I feel confident there.
Oh, look, baby Roisin.
So this challenge is like a time capsule. They're gonna get re-inspired by those dishes that ignited their passion for food. Lobster. Becky, what would your strategy be if you were in this challenge right now?
I would definitely bake something, like take something traditional, like a Victoria sponge, and just do a spin on it.
There we go.
And as chefs, we love to take something that is humble and simple, something that we may have enjoyed in our teenage years, and just elevate it.
I tell you, the first dish I made was spaghetti bolognese, and my secret ingredient was curry powder. I was innovative from the start.
Oh, confused.
Just keep stirring. Brown, 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 brown. As a kid, I loved eating bagels and cream cheese. It was something I ate almost every day. So here I'm doing deconstructed lox and bagel with salmon tartare, a bagel tuile, and cream cheese. I need to show the judges that I'm able to execute my out-of-the-box ideas. This time, I'm gonna finish on time in a composed manner, not like a crazy madman. That's the dream, right?
Okay, not quite, not quite.
Jennifer.
Hello, Chef.
Hi. Hi.
So how does it feel to have Becky here right now with you?
Awesome.
What are you making?
I am making a take on a beef stroganoff with beef tenderloin and fondant potatoes. And I'm making a mushroom ketchup right here.
So is this a teenage favorite for you?
Oh, well, it's one of the things that my mom was really amazing at making.
Is there any advice that you want to ask Becky?
Oh, man. How did you do it?
Just think about everything you do. Don't just wing it. Forget about everyone else. If you like it, then just think about that.
Right.
In this challenge, Jennifer, cook from the heart. That's really important.
Yes.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Good luck.
Thank you, Becky.
Hey, Josh.
Chef, how are you?
You know Becky, Josh.
I do. I saw her last year. Congratulations.
Thank you. You're working really clean, which is good, because when your station's in a mess, it's like your mind's in a mess.
That's very true. Thank you.
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm gonna do my take on my Bubba's chocolate cake. We used to eat that stuff all the time growing up. I'm gonna put some ancho chili peppers in there just to give it a little bite. And I'm also gonna make some sponge toffee and a Saskatoon berry gel.
This is the first time you've ever made something sweet in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. And it's for your grandmother, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
I hope you do justice for her.
Gonna definitely make her proud.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks, Becky. I'm taking a huge risk making this cake. I don't bake a whole lot, but I need to show the judges that I can do everything.
20 minutes! You only have 20 minutes left.
Yikes! An hour just flies by way too fast. Oh no! Crap! Now I have to restart my vegetables.
I do not have time for this.
They're all falling behind right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm warm sweat. I am moving lightning fast with 20 minutes left, and my wheels take almost exactly 20 minutes. Still too much. Wow, this batter's thick. This has to get done for the dish to even have a chance. Gotta crank it up.
Slow down. Slow it down. There we go. I got a million things going on in my head, and then I realized I forgot my gel in the blast chiller. I gotta go get my stuff. Oh, no. It's frozen solid. Come on. I really needed this gel to elevate the cake. It's a disaster.
10 minutes! You have 10 minutes left!
All right. I forgot my gel in the blast chiller. It's not set, it's frozen solid. Now I gotta go to plan B. I add liquid to it, and I turn it into a coulis instead. I really hope this works out for me. Okay, that's good.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left! A blast from the past. We want it in 5 minutes. There is less than 5 minutes to go, and Roisin's trio is still in the oven.
I just need to shape them, and hopefully it works out, but it's gonna be a last-second thing, I think.
Kind of a little fluster, just coming down to the wire, trying to make sure everything's good to go.
2 minutes! 2 more minutes left. Get your plating done.
Ooh, no idea what I'm doing for plating.
I want to get this advantage so bad.
I'm gonna crush it.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
Oh my God.
We're gonna do this on it. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
This is happening, and it feels awesome. I'm not walking up to the judges so much as just floating up on cloud 9. I'm really excited for them to try this dish. This is a modern beef stroganoff with beef tenderloin, creme fraiche, and mushroom ketchup.
I think the plating is genius, sheer genius. It is so eye-catching. It lays out clearly the ingredients on the plate. And you call this a mushroom ketchup?
Yes, yeah.
And what is in that mushroom ketchup?
I took some dehydrated morels as well as black fungus. I rehydrated them with beef stock as well as a bit of beer and soy sauce.
That is big, big mushroom flavor. You know, I think you have honored the stroganoff idea in a modern way, in a unpredictable way. You have a great culinary mind.
Thank you so much, Chef.
It tastes as good as it looks. It's really amazing. Great depth of flavor. The only misstep, though, the beef is a little bit undercooked, you can see.
Right.
It should have rested a little bit longer, or maybe seared a little bit longer.
Okay.
But other than that, it's really amazing what you did with an hour.
Thank you, Chef.
Delicious.
It's so incredibly exciting and moving when people really pick up what you're putting down. And I feel really proud of what I've put on the plate.
The second home cook took their plating to new heights. And that home cook is Roisin.
Good job, buddy.
I am so excited. Hearing my name, I am absolutely stunned. I made a deconstructed lox and bagel with salmon tartare and 2 kinds of whipped cream cheese, 1 tomato and 1 scallion, and a bagel tuile.
I definitely get lox, cream cheese, and bagel. It's recognizable, but it's elevated. And this is what elevation is. See how it tastes. I like it. You cut the salmon very uniform. It gives it structure, and that is very wise. I think we're just starting to see you shine.
Thank you, Chef.
Great cracker, lovely creaminess to that cheese. Definitely get the tomato, the onion, the dill, the capers. I think the salmon could have done just with a touch more seasoning and just a little bit more acidity. Today, you took a quantum leap forward.
Thank you, Chef.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Walking away from the podium feels incredibly good because I feel like I'm finally finding my stride.
The final home cook we want to call up tempted us with a sweet memory. And that home cook is Josh. Please bring up your dish.
I am super excited. You know, this dish means so much to me. It's my whole family on a plate. So I'm hoping that I've made my Bubba proud. What I've made for you today is a Mexican chocolate cake with sponge toffee and a Saskatoon berry raspberry coulis.
I really love the plating. It looks like this cake just fell onto the plate. Well, let's taste it. It's like a symphony of flavors happening in my mouth right now. The salt, the richness of the chocolate, the crunch of the toffee, that little bit of the heat that comes in the back and just smashes you in the face. My advice to you is put perhaps a beautiful little quenelle of lime sorbet. That would just finish the whole thing. I just love it. It's a delicious, very sophisticated chocolate cake done in 1 hour. Incredible.
I'm impressed. I get that richness coming from that moist chocolate cake. I get the icing, that chili, that sourness. Everything is in here. This is complex. And I want to say welcome to the competition.
Thank you, Chef. To hear these judges love the cake, it's everything that I've ever wanted.
This sense of togetherness, of flavors from the earth, flavors from the sea, flavors coming together. Well, did your dad know that you're a great cook?
No, Chef. It's kind of something that I got interested in, but I think I kind of caught the bug from him. He was just really multi-passionate and loved really good food.
My father also passed away way before I was a cook, and we share some moment that we wish he was here, and somehow I'm sure he is.
Thank you, Chef.
Whoa. Tessa and her partner, Scott Moyer, are renowned for bringing fire and ice to their performance. Today, you'll follow in the footsteps of these champions by creating a dish inspired by the theme, fire and ice.
I love this kind of challenge. It's so open-ended.
We want to see the fire and ice theme in your concept, your flavors, and in your dramatic presentations.
Every one of our performances is crafted to make people feel something. And that's exactly what you'll need to do as you create your fire and ice dish.
Having an Olympic champion here, I can only imagine the even higher standard that we're going to be cooking at today.
I would be very excited to have this challenge as a chef. What would you do, Alvin?
Fire, obviously something spicy. In terms of ice, a nice ceviche.
You know, the inspiration of fire could be about flambeing. The ice side, it could be an interesting ice cream or a cold dressing.
I would actually draw my inspiration from China. They already work with a lot of fire. I would probably make some type of lobster dish, and I would incorporate lychee, snow made with liquid nitrogen.
I was thinking I was going to do the same thing, but I'm just grateful I'm on this side of the table.
Look at Andre. He's using a cake cooling rack on top of a gas burner. That's creativity.
Today, I am making a Japanese-inspired grilled platter. I'm incorporating fire by making a fire pit next to my plate. I love the smokiness of cooking over fire. I'm making beef ribeye, red miso sauce, a cauliflower sesame oil puree, and a ponzu marinated charred eggplant.
I'm making my dad's birthday scallops, pork belly with rum and cola glaze. It wouldn't be my dad's birthday if he didn't have a rum and cola in hand. For the fire element, I have a smoked pork fat and maple birthday candle. I really wanted to create that smell of like bacony fat hitting the grill, but it also melts away into extra sauce on your plate to dip stuff in.
15 minutes! You only have 15 minutes left. Look at that. Jennifer has got liquid nitrogen in her station.
For the ice elements, I'm making Dulce ice cream pearls with liquid nitrogen.
All right.
Dulce is this really yummy, savory snack. It's a kind of seaweed. I'm taking dulse powder and whisking that into some cornstarch slurry and hot milk and start adding liquid nitrogen. And 1 minute later, I have ice cream pearls. I have a lot going on today. There's no shortage of things that could go sideways.
This energy, I mean, it's so intense in here.
These are the make and break moments when you're putting your plate together in the last minutes.
I'm just sweating so much. It feels like I'm training like an Olympic athlete right now.
These last couple elements are really going to be the wow of my dish, so it's go big or go home. I'm having a smoke effect going, a smoking puck giving off a continuous stream of smoke around the plate.
I plate my dulce ice cream pearls, and then I light the candle so it can melt down a little bit and have a bit of sauce on the plate.
Artistically, I'm creating the look of a fire pit. I want flames.
Love the creativity.
I was wondering what the ice component would be. I think it's coming right now.
I want sprinkles and sprinkles of shiso leaves shattered all over the entire plate. This is my only ice component, and it has to work.
My ice element is very risky. It's my vinaigrette in a balloon. I'm gonna freeze it with liquid nitrogen so that it forms an ice cup, and it's frozen on the outside, but still liquidy on the inside.
Wow, look at that. Looks amazing. It's like a little red egg in a nest.
With ice cream pearls, I'm also going to make hazelnut snow. I'm mixing hazelnut oil with maltodextrin and put it in some liquid nitrogen. I want it to melt like actual snow, like when you get snow on your tongue and then it's just gone.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Wow.
So nervous for them.
Hey, man.
Andre, can you please bring up your dish?
I call this steak by the fire. Sake marinated ribeye with ponzu marinated eggplant and sesame cauliflower puree.
The presentation looks spectacular. The ice element was very theatrical. Let's see how it all goes together. Very tasty, very savory, beautiful cooked ribeye, lovely medium rare, and the flavor of that shiso leaf is unmistakable.
Thank you, chef.
A dish that was well executed, well thought out, extraordinarily well presented. And what it says is how far you've come.
Wow. Thank you, chef.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I have to say I loved the choreography with the shiso leaf.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, so many textures come through. I love those Japanese flavors. I've spent a lot of time there skating and touring, and this dish feels like a home away from home. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Andre, you've gone a long way in terms of presentation. I see perfect symmetry. The matches of color, the white, the red, the green, the black, very, very zen. I'm gonna try the amami. So this has been charred.
I thought that that's an interesting way to do it instead of just steaming it.
Wow. By charring it instead of boiling it, okay, you retain that sweetness. And that char just gives it the extra smoky flavor. You're on fire. Don't let the ice cool you down.
Thank you, chef. To have an Olympic gold medalist in awe over my dish. I'm just so proud of what I did.
Jennifer, please bring your dish up.
This dish was to honor my dad. I've made scallops, some pork belly, a dulce ice cream pearl, a birthday candle made out of smoked pork fat. My dad's favorite drink was rum and cola, so I made a rum and cola glaze, and that's brushed on the pork belly.
I definitely see the fire and the ice. I got that warm feeling, that sweetness coming from that scallop. Complements the pork belly perfectly. This sense of togetherness, of flavors from the earth, flavors from the sea, flavors coming together. Well, did your dad know that you're a great cook?
No, chef, it's kind of something that I got interested in, but I think I kind of caught the bug from him. He was just really multi-passionate and loved really good food.
My father also passed away way before I was a cook, and we share some moment that we wish he was here, and somehow I'm sure he is.
Thank you, chef.
I almost don't want to dive in because it's so beautiful.
No, please, wreck it. Just go.
Okay. So flavorful and beautiful, but what I love is that you can tell it's made with love. I mean, you Mayor timers are just the best. I always feel like you could knock on anyone's door out east and they would welcome you in for a lovely meal, maybe not quite this elaborate.
Thanks so much.
Very intrigued by this. It looks like a candy that's been just wrapped in some tinfoil, but I know it's more than that.
This is a dulce ice cream pearl.
Beautiful flavor. That seaweed really comes through. I've never had an ice cream made with seaweed.
You have talent to burn.
Thank you so much, Chef.
To impress the judges, a gold medal Olympian feels like such a gift.
Josh, please bring your dish up to the front.
After listening to the critiques of the other two cooks, they were wow dishes. So I'm kind of nervous, I'm really hoping that this dish is up to that standard. This chef is what I called prairie smoke. When I think of fire and ice, I think of Saskatchewan, right? It gets minus 60 in the winter and plus 40 in the summer. So I have a duck breast that I pan-seared and cooked, and then smoked as it was resting. I made some wild rice Savoy cabbage rolls. And on top, I have a lightly dressed frisee salad and also a sour cherry vinaigrette.
You've cooked it rather nicely. Beautiful medium rare. It could have maybe done with a little bit more color on the fat side. But is duck something you cook a lot with?
Honestly, Chef, this is the first time I ever cooked duck.
The cook on the duck is really terrific, nicely seasoned. That accompanied with that cherry sauce that has a little bit of a sweet and sour edge. Great idea, great concept. And the aromas of that smoke, it's campfire, it's cooking over an open hearth, it's soulful. Josh, well done.
This presentation, it's so layered and colorful, and it felt like an ambitious plan. I admire that risk, because at this point in the competition, you just can't play it safe. That vinaigrette, so good. Just a delightful, delightful dish. Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
Josh, I did not expect this from you. It's incredibly creative. I love the flavors that you've captured in this cabbage roll. They're very earthy. You can see you have a real respect for tradition, but you also took a risk. You added wild rice to it, the walnut cream. Perfectly executed. Home run.
Thanks, Chef. I really think this one hit the mark of everything. It was creative and innovative, and Tessa Virtue tasting it and her also saying how good it tastes, it just makes you feel great inside.
The home cook with the best dish tonight is Andre. Congratulations.
I think it's great that I finally won a mystery box by myself.
Tessa, it's been an absolute delight having you join us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm leaving feeling more inspired than ever. Best of luck.
Having Tessa here was so rad. Such a huge honor to cook for her.